And it is time to talk handball again early in the morning here in Budapest, here in Vienna. I am completely through. Didn't get too much sleepy, but I mean the tears are dried and the hopes are high ahead of tomorrow's final day here in Vienna. And we want to talk about it with the ones who were deciding it today. Who were deciding it yesterday, but we want to talk about it with someone who has been lifting international trophies as well, our Purple Queen today. How's it going, Anna Gross?
Good morning. It's going very well. It's a bit early for me as well, but I'm happy to be here. Excited to meet some players, talk with them in front of the games tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
How much sleep did you get?
Yeah, I would say around 7 hours, which is not enough for me. What about you?
Yeah, well, somewhere in that direction as well. A little bit less because I needed to do my homework for today. But yeah, it's all right. How much sleep do you usually get?
Yeah, minimum 8 hours is fine, but preferably 9. That's good.
Okay,
That's
that
already good.
that's a long sleep. That's a long
Yes.
sleep, but it's good. It's good. Yeah. Did you process yesterday's result? We do know our finalists, and we know the ones who are not gonna make it.
Yes, I mean, the games were exciting. Honestly, like we already talked yesterday, there was some surprises, especially with France against Denmark. So yeah, but it's all deserved by all the teams who made it to the final. So we're gonna watch another Norway-Denmark final, like already in the past Euro. So it's gonna be very interesting.
Will it be a closer one?
I would say so that it will be, because I see Denmark progressing a lot in this past couple of years. I see them more mature, more experienced. It's true they are facing Norway very often now, also in the friendly games, in these Golden League games. So I can imagine they're already a bit fed up of each other. But I don't know, in these kind of games, when you are facing one opponent so often, I think then it's really about the details, and they know each other by heart already. So yeah, but it's another thing when you play for the gold medal.
We will analyze that match maybe a little later on, but maybe just only tomorrow. Because at first we are gonna get the Hungarian players in. You guys are seeing it behind us already. We are having basically the sweet spot here again. So we are sitting very comfortably in our couches here. All the other media
Finally.
has to stand. Yeah, well, yesterday we've been standing a lot. That is true. But just behind us here, the players are walking around, and whenever we get someone to spare, then we're more than happy to welcome them on our couch here. And yeah, let's have a little look at Hungary here. I mean, what a year it's been for Hungary. Győr winning the Champions League, 6th place at the Olympic Games, now the semi-final in the Euros. Or in the Euro. What out of all these triumphs for the country stands out the most? I mean, for you, it's an obvious answer.
Yeah, exactly. For me, of course, winning the Champions League was my dream come true. But in general, like we already talked yesterday, I think Hungary is really progressing from competition to competition. They are showing also like more matured game. They're getting more and more experience. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm really impressed by their game. Also playing at home is something special, and I think they're gonna give everything for this bronze medal. It's not gonna be easy task for them for sure, but 4th place, yeah, it's really ungrateful. So I think it's gonna be a very interesting game, and yeah, I would be happy for them if they take the bronze medal.
And we do at first get our first two guests here.
Hey, hello. Hi, nice to see you. Sorry.
Warm welcome. Hi. Yeah, just grab some headsets and join into our show here. It looked like a familiar welcome between you.
Yes, of course. I'm very happy to see Nadine and Blanca, of course. Yes.
Fair enough. At first, we gotta ask. Yesterday, we didn't see Jofi Semere in goal. Have you got an injury update for us?
Yes, she has an injury, but we hope that she can play tomorrow and help to the team.
So what happened actually? It was in the France game that she actually pulled something, or what happened?
Yes, in the beginning of the second half, in the first movement in defense, she just stepped a little bit wrong and feel a pain, but luckily it's just a muscle.
Okay, okay. So high hopes that she will be back tomorrow. How much did you actually miss her yesterday? I mean, she's been playing an amazing tournament.
Yes, we missed. Just I don't know for another hour to maybe.
Yeah, all good.
Goalkeeper question, so.
Yes, of course, because we know that in this tournament she gave a really good performance to the team, and yes, we try to help with Kingi, and Kingi can help to the team, I think. But actually, we can say that the Norwegian team was really good yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, that does bring us over to the game from yesterday a little bit. Can you smile already once again a little more? Because, I mean, you guys have been playing an amazing Euro. To come to the semifinals is a huge achievement. And Norway was just in a superior role once again. They just seemed unbeatable. So, how are your emotions about yesterday?
Now we can smile. Yesterday it was a bit bad after the game, but we spoke in the locker room that keep going because we still have the chance to win a medal, and I think it's a really big thing for us and for our country, because I think 12 years ago the Hungarian team could reach the best four. So I think for tomorrow, if we can play freely and really enjoy the game, then we have the chance to take the bronze.
Yeah, and we've actually just been talking about it. What year it has been for Hungarian handball on the women's side. I mean, Győr winning the Champions League, you guys making it to the 6th place in the Olympics, now being semi-finalists at the Euro once again. How does it feel to be playing handball on the women's side in Hungary right now? Because it must be amazing to be part of that change, doesn't it?
It's a really good feeling because I've been there on all of this, what you said now. So yeah, I will be really happy if we can take the bronze medal, because then I can say this year was a really, really good, and yeah, I think for women handball it's also special because our team improved a lot in the last years. So it was really hard period, but we will not stop. We keep going this kind of things, and we want to be stronger also in the team spirit and on the field. So we keep going. And how was yesterday for you with all the atmosphere? Did you feel like you're playing at home? No, almost. Yes, it was a bit like on the Final Four. So it's a big hall with almost full house. So of course we are really happy that so many Hungarian um, fans are here and our family. So it was really special, and also like in Debrecen. So we are really thankful and grateful for this that they are coming, and I hope tomorrow they give us a bit more energy than yesterday, and then there will be the 7th player on the field. For sure. Yeah. Nice.
Blanca, you did start the matchup yesterday. At first, when did you know that you were going to start?
Actually, in the morning, Peter, our goalkeeper trainer, said to me that I will start. So, but actually for me it's not necessary to know, because I always prepare the same. Like when I start, I not start. I do everything the same way. So for me it's not necessary to know. But actually, good things I know. But if I don't know, I don't know.
Are you more stressed, like for example, later on when you know that you're gonna be starting the game, or you feel like more pressure, or just for you it's the same, or like if you're starting on the bench or on the court?
In the same feeling for me.
Yeah.
So I don't want to think a lot if I start or not start. What I say before, I'm thinking this. I'm doing the same things before I start or I not start.
In those media calls, we always want to get to know you guys as players, but as people as well a little more. And I mean, December is always the time of recaps. Who was your top music artist this year in your music playlist?
Vica, Győri Lukács. Nem? What was the question?
No, your top music
Yeah.
artist. So who did you listen to the most this year?
I would say Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Yeah, I
Nice.
She
was
was
there.
at the concert.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
my god, it's amazing.
How was that? How was
Yeah.
that experience?
You have to go. If you have a chance, then you have to go and you have to feel this because it's really amazing.
Okay, Coldplay for you. How about yourself?
Hungarian band.
Hungarian man.
I stay in my.
Okay, yeah. Well, never heard of them.
Yeah, no,
What kind
just
of
one Hungarian band what I really like. So this
what kind of music do they do?
a little bit rock.
Ah, okay, okay. So is it that kind of music that you listen to pre-match as well? Is that part of your pre-match routine?
Yes, of course, in a bus until we are going to the dressing room. I have one song what every time I listen from the bus to the dressing room.
Okay, nice. We are just trying to get my laptop fixed here a little bit, so sorry about that. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about yesterday once again. Then at first, what was the last song? Is there always the same last song that you heard here prior to the game?
Yes, it's always the same. I think we can say it's think what we look the watch. Okay, it's
Mhm.
3 minutes left that the coach comes in, and then we put this song in. It's a Hungarian song.
Mhm.
Maybe Anna knows it. It's a bit like gypsy. It's a bit like a gypsy song, but yeah, for us it pushes us more, and it's like okay, we cannot wait to go to the field.
And
so
it's just in
like
this competition that you're doing it, or it's already been in the
always.
previous?
yeah,
Okay.
it's always in the national team.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Cool.
So one kind of tradition there. It is one. It is one kind of tradition that Norway is a tough opponent as well. Blanca, it was a difficult matchup for you, or how would you summarize it?
The yesterday match, yes, was difficult because the Norwegian team, I think, the top with Reistad mainly,
Hmm.
the key and the masterclass player. So she is the best, I think, now in the world. And it was a tough game, but we are going to the field that want to do some extra things, and we hope that our supporters we can do this, that we can play a final, but it's just a dream. So we hope that tomorrow can give back to the supporters how they help to us with a medal.
What did you learn out of that matchup? Because we have been discussing about it a little bit on our table here yesterday. It is super tough to defend that Norwegian backcourt or even the wingers, well, the whole team basically. But is there a way to set up your defense against this Norway and not be thrown completely under the bus?
I think there is always a way for against all the teams. So, of course, it's more difficult when the opponent has a player like Reistad or someone else. But yeah, now it's hard to say anything because yesterday we couldn't do this. But I think the hardest defense ever, it's the key against this kind of players. So yeah, maybe like this.
Fair enough. Were there things that you could have changed up to switch the result, or was Norway just one size too big yesterday?
Again, sorry.
Was there something that you guys could have changed during the game to, well, maybe even switch up the result, or was Norway just one size too big yesterday?
I think our start in the second half was not what we wanted, and then they could put more goals between. So yes, and then our coach also was like changed more, maybe to rest the other players for tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah, Norway played really good yesterday, and yeah, maybe physically they bet us also.
On the other hand, let's focus a little bit on the positive development that Hungary took throughout the past years. I mean, you told us about it. It's been 12 years that you guys have been in a Euro semi-final, and now you are back. You did play that amazing Olympic tournament. What happened in these last, well, maybe not 12 years, but last 5 to 6 years that the curve of Hungary just went up the way that it did?
We have really young players, and it started also like this to build this team. I think our most important thing is it's our team spirit and how we are in the team inside and outside the field. And this is the first point what we started to build with a lot of young players and some experience. And yeah, after every game, after some months and these things, we could build this, and I hope we can go higher. So I think we're on a good way. So yeah.
Cool. Then, well, let's leave you there on that good way. I think the other journalists are waiting to get some voices from you guys as well. Thank you for having been around,
Thank
and congratulations for having been playing an amazing tournament. Great seeing you, and best of luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Good luck, girls.
Thank you.
Amazing. Yeah, first voices from Hungary came in here. How do you reckon the... yeah, well, see you. Catch you around. Oh, and we do get our next guest in. I will
Yes.
postpone
We
that
can have
question.
direct information.
We do get direct information.
Hello.
Hello. Just drop on your headset, ladies and gentlemen, Jofi Samurai. Did I pronounce that name properly? Anna taught me yesterday.
No, it's good.
It is good? It
Yes,
is, yeah,
it's
right.
good for me.
Take it, take it. Yeah, Jofi, how's it going? How are you? We missed you on the court yesterday.
Yeah, I'm injured a little bit on the French match. I really hope I can play on Sunday. The doctor make everything for that, so I really waiting this.
How close was it for you to make it yesterday?
That was so wrong on the sitting on the outside and see the match. I'm cried a little bit, but I know this is the rules now, so I need to just sitting and seeing and cheering for the girls.
I was so sad for you, I have to say, because we were just talking how amazing you were throughout all the tournament, and that you have to sit out the semi-finals. It was like, yeah, oh my God, I felt so bad for you. So really crossing fingers for you that you can play on Sunday.
Thank you so much.
How did you actually experience this tournament? So when we were talking about the Hungarian goalkeepers, we were like, yeah, well, they are super stacked. They have an amazing trio. But to be honest, I didn't expect you to start in this Hungarian squad. So was it a surprise for you as well, or was it? Did you count on making it to the starting seven?
That was a big surprise for me a little bit, because in my club I don't play a lot, and I don't trust in myself enough. But when I'm coming and when we make the friendly matches, I'm feeling the coaches and the teams proud and believe me, and that's why I can be maybe a good, and this is so important for me. And of course the defense is so good in front of me, so the whole team is very good now, and we make teamwork, and that can be the key maybe.
Can you bring that confidence and trust in yourself back into the club level from the Euro with you?
Yeah, I hope that I won this. We have a lot of matches on this spring, so I really hope I can play more. And I want to show myself on the Champions League, of course, so I hope that.
And how is it for you to play the Champions League? It's the first time for you, no? First season, or you played it before?
When I was so young, I played just some matches in Győr when I played there. But yeah, this is maybe the first time. Of course, I played in FTC, but I don't play it too much. So I'm feeling maybe this is the first time for me, and yeah, it's so good. And of course, I don't sad because Cleo is a so good member, and we have a good relationship. So I'm so happy in Mets. So I hope maybe I can show this on the court.
For sure.
Yesterday, Andrea did have the talks with Katrine Lunde, actually, because you guys have been sharing the court together in Gjør back in the days. I think between 2011 and 2013, Lecky was there. Yeah. How is it like to now be standing here and be yeah, preparing for a match? Unfortunately, you couldn't play yesterday, but being on the way alongside Katrine Lunde and now being on the court against her on the biggest stage.
Yeah, when I was so young, she was my teammate, and I really like Catherine. She's a very good member, and when we see each other, we are always talking. She's so good, and I think she is the best. And I'm really happy because I played with her. I was sad yesterday a little bit because when we are meeting on the field, of course, this is a good feeling. But I hope maybe on the future we can meet again.
How much could you learn from her along the way?
I'm learning just 1 year from her, but I was so young. I was 16 or 17 years old, so I don't made every trainings with this older team, but she tried to teach me a lot of things, and I'm always remember from these things.
Most definitely. Was she one of those players that you looked up to growing up playing handball?
Sorry?
Did you look up to Katrine Lunde
Yeah.
when you grow up?
Yeah, she tried to following me, and if I played a good match in the national team or on the last year we played against Győr when I played in Mosonmagyaróvár and we won, and she sent me a message, and that was so good feeling. So yeah.
Nice, nice. We were discussing a little bit about it. If this good Euro of the Hungarian national team would be just a pop-up success, or if you could hold on to that good phase, to that good generation for a little longer. We were we were from the opinion that you guys are gonna hold it for a little while, and that it's not just a once-in-a-lifetime success for you guys. How do you feel the current development of the Hungarian national team?
We work a lot every month and every years, and I think maybe we reach now what we want, and I think maybe the team is a very good mix because we have old players and we have a very very good and young, very young players, and they want to reach the biggest level, of course, and we want to work. Not just with the team, we work alone too much, and maybe, of course, after this Olympic Games, everybody was so sad because we don't reach our dreams, but we are feeling we have a big chance now because we can play in the home field, and of course in front of these fans we don't have a chance. So. Yeah, maybe we found now the good level, and we fight with all of heart, and maybe that can be the key for us.
If you keep on fighting with such a strong heart, that might not be the last chance that Hungary got over the last years. So keep on working. You guys are on an amazing way, and it is great to watch you guys, and especially you in goal this Euro tournament. So congratulations for having an amazing tournament, and best of luck for the game tomorrow, and for you personally that you get back fit.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thank
Oh,
you
actually,
so much.
one last question.
Yeah.
What was your top music artist this year?
I don't know, before the match or on a
just-
simply day or.
Yeah, in general over the whole year. So what was the music that you listened to the most?
I don't know. Really, I don't know. Of course, before the Olympic Games, we start to playing on the Spotify a lot of French musics, and after I'm going to the mats, so I'm heard a lot of French music now.
Poor you.
That gets under your skin. I totally understand.
Yeah, maybe.
When you come to France, it's just French music all the time.
Yeah, but
It's
they
really
have
cool
yes,
music.
they have a very
Yes,
good music.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Great.
And of course, the girls always playing this in the changing room. So
Cool. All right, then thank you. Thanks a lot, and quick recovery for
Thank
you,
you so
and
much.
hope to see you on the court tomorrow.
thank you so much. Bye.
Bye bye.
Sweet. So we did get Coldplay, we did get Hungarian music, we did get French music. What was your top music artist? Did we talk about that already? No, we didn't.
No, honestly, I also don't have really an answer to that question because I am also really mixed with my music taste. I also listen a lot of French artists like Maître Gims or something like this. But yeah, I'm really fan of French music. So I was really happy when Jofi said that, honestly, because really it gets under your skin. It's, I don't know, it's something special, these French artists.
But where's that French music taste from you coming from?
Because I was playing in France.
Yeah.
So there, of course, in the locker room, girls are always like singing and dancing, you know, and this is completely my style and we are joking around. So when I started to play in France, I just started to listen a lot of that music, and even now, even though I'm not there anymore, I listen to it still. So yeah.
I
it's really
underestimated how long you've been in France. So
cool. 7 years.
It was
and a
quite
half.
some time. It was quite some time.
Yes.
Do you miss playing in France at all?
Yeah, I do, honestly. Like, I really loved it there. Brest and Metz was an amazing place to be, both cities, both clubs. It got under my skin really, also French culture and people there, supporters. It was really nice to play there. That's why I also stayed that long. And sometimes I still think back and I say to myself, oh, it would be nice to go back a bit in time and just relive it all. So it was for sure one of the best times in my career.
Does it make you suffer a little bit with France? So do you cheer for the national team just a little bit?
I do, honestly, I do. Of course, even though I say, of course, I'm crossing fingers for Hungary because I know how these girls also work and deserve it. But of course, I would be happy for French girls as well. I have some really good friends there, and they totally deserve it also if they win the bronze. Yeah, but I do feel for them. Just yesterday, I saw Estelle and Taminko after the game. She was so sad. It broke my heart because I know how much she works every day and how much it touches her, these things, and defeats. It's not easy to take in. So when I saw her face, I was just, I was feeling bad for her, honestly. So yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, just a little switch over to the club side, because the French teams, they are looking good in the Champions League right now. What do you reckon? What's in it for the French teams?
Yeah, I think like we already spoke yesterday, I think the French league is getting stronger. There are more and more foreigner players also coming to play there because they all know it's a great league to play. And of course, Metz and Brest, they are playing amazing in the Champions League. So yeah, I think it's being. The French level of handball, it's amazing in the past years in general, and of course in the national team as well, how they play together, how their defensive system is working, you know, because they're extremely this defensive nation, if I can say it like that. Always you don't see one player that, let's say, doesn't play a defense, you know, so this is in their culture, putting really a lot of effort in defense, but now what we seen, especially yesterday, is what they struggle with sometimes is in the attack. So yeah, but in general, French handball, yeah, it's all in the past years, it's just getting better and better.
And you have seen the ladies sitting on the tribune already. They are just shy of coming around. So we are switching over the topics from Hungary to France already, because yeah, we will just have a chat with the French national team in a bit. I am interested in how that one is going to go, because we did try it with the... Was it the French national team? I think it was the French national team in a media call in prior to this one. But yeah, not all of them speak English. I do reckon there will be most of them by now that actually do speak English. How was it when you were playing in France?
I remember that most of them did speak English. Of course, there are some that have better level than the others, but there was no problem communicating in the locker room. But also, on the other hand, like it made me learn French as soon as possible because sometimes it was hard, and coach was speaking in French, so it was important to learn French. And I also feel that they appreciate it a lot when you make the effort and you try to speak their language. So yeah, but we found a way. I think now nowadays in sport, most of them speak English, so you find a way. It's not a problem.
Alors, tu dirais que ton français est très bien?
Je dirais que mon français est très bien.
Ah, parfait. Alors, pour les prochaines 30 minutes, on va faire ce show.
On va parler français?
En français. No, we absolutely are not going to do that. My school French did sleep in a little
Not
bit.
bad though.
Yeah,
I didn't know you speak French.
I do need to, try to train it a little more. Then it will come back. Then it.
Maybe next time we do the spin in French with the subtitles in English.
Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. But we'll see. We'll see. You did talk about Estelle Nzemenko, that you were super sad for her actually, because you saw her yesterday. How did her role in the national team develop? Because she, not to say she's not it anymore, but she used to be the shining star of the French national team, but now there's Grace Sadi, what the media is talking about a little more, because she's having an amazing tournament. What does that do to the team captain Estelle Nzemenko?
I think for her this doesn't matter at all. She's really, first of all, an amazing person, and I know how much effort she puts for this team as a captain, and how much she wants the team to be connected. And for her, it just matters that the team plays good, and she always puts the team first, and she is happy for everyone who is playing good. And so she's been there for many years. She's been the main player. Now she's in the last year. She's the captain, so she took very well this role of a leader, of the one who steps up, and she just tries to make it good for everyone in the team. I've been her teammate for 2 years, and I can just say really good things about her, because also in Győr she was one of that captains, let's say, even though she was not the official one, but she always tried to make the best for the team, and she really is a really big team player.
How do you see her in this tournament? So how do you reckon is her Euro going for her?
I think it's going well. I think she has her, like, she plays really good. She tries to play for the team. Of course, she uses her speed all the time. So this is her biggest strength, to also intercept the balls and just run into the contra. I think this is what, let's say, feeds her somehow, and she's really been really good in that in the past years. So yeah, I think her Euro is good, and the French team will need her for sure in the third place match.
They will do so. They're gonna play that tomorrow against Hungary. I mean, the roles, they do seem quite clear, right? So France does come in as the title favorites.
Yes, anyway.
The medal favorites, sorry.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they are still the favorites here. They are still expecting a medal, of course. Anything other than that. Hello, Andrea. would be not a success for them. So yeah, they're gonna go all in, and it's gonna be interesting because they played Hungary now in the last 2 months, like 3 times in the 2 friendly games and also in the group. So I think it's gonna be another interesting game.
And we have our first French guest on the couch here, Andrea Lukic.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va?
Ça va.
Oui, ça va bien. Merci beaucoup.
That's my maximum. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's already okay.
How's it going? Did you sleep in?
Yeah. I slept good. You?
Yeah, well, it was a little shorter than you, but it was alright.
I mean, it's like 30 minutes short.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't know.
30 minutes?
30 minutes in the morning, you're not telling me that it's
we all
not
had
much.
different obligations last night.
Okay.
You were not busy as I was. So
I wasn't. Yeah, well, sorry, I needed to do my homework and prepare this show for today. I obviously wasn't as busy as you were.
I'm gonna see how did you prepare it. But I have a question. I feel like a bit
don't complain. We finally got the seats. Please.
That's also right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think
Andrea Lekic yesterday after the show. My back! I've been standing so long. Andrea Lekic this morning. Ooh, I've got something to sit. It's so bad as well.
I mean, yeah, you have to be picky in life. That's how it is.
I have a different opinion on that. But, well, we'll see if you have a different opinion.
We'll have a discussion after the French people are going to leave the studio.
We'll talk about it with them. But yeah, we did just talk about France being the favorites against Hungary. Would you agree on that?
Yeah, for sure. I would agree. I just need to show a very... how to say this? I mean, we are very honored to have you here today.
Hello.
Nice slippers, by the way. Yes.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, nice style.
I like it. I mean,
Nice style.
I can see it's a Christmas gift, no?
I like them a lot. They look great. How do you feel? How was the night after yesterday's game?
It was quite difficult. We wanted so much to win this game, but I guess we have to learn something about this, and we need to, how to say, we need to be focused again, to stand up and to go to fight for this medal.
You said that you needed to learn something out of this matchup. Actually, what was it? So we did have the feeling that it was a surprisingly defensively tight matchup. So both defenses stood very, very strong, and it was super hard for the offenses to break through there. What did you learn out of this match?
I think we have to sit all together and to speak about that, because we didn't do it yet, because yesterday it was we was like warm head, if we can say like this, but now we are more calm, we are more we know more about our emotion, and I think that we struggle a lot in attack, and especially against the goalkeeper, but I think on the first half we struggle a lot also in defense. We took too much breaking through, and when I say we have to learn something, it's that 2 years ago we lost also in semi-final, and I guess that the life sent us again a message that we have to learn something about that, and we need to figure out to win this medal.
There were actually two phases in the game where you guys were without a goal for quite some time. It was middle of the first half. I think it was around minute 15 to 24 or something in that direction. And then once that Denmark switched to 7 versus 6, you guys did seem a little bit overwhelmed by that. So what happened in these two phases?
What's happened? That's a good question.
It's okay. You can choose not to answer. It's
No,
a pretty relaxed
but
moment. So you can say like, I mean, I don't know.
No, but I think they make we struggle a lot. We struggle a lot, and we couldn't find a solution for that. But I'm really proud about my team, because we didn't give up. We believe in it till the end. I swear, till the last minute.
I mean, you tried everything. I mean,
Yeah, we
also they
tried.
changed defense. You played
Yeah, we
different
try,
varieties. You
we-
tried everything. I mean,
And sometimes it's not working.
Exactly.
They was really strong. They was really tough. They was better than us yesterday.
Eventually, you are now focusing on tomorrow's matchup already. How did you experience Hungary throughout this entire tournament?
Tomorrow it will be totally different.
yeah.
I think we play against them in friendly game. We play against them on the second round, and all of them was a tough game. But I know that tomorrow they will come even stronger. They will be even hunger. I don't know how to.
Hungrier,
yeah,
like more hungry, yeah.
And they have nothing to lose. They already win everything. So they will come free. They will come like relax, and they will just enjoy. And I think we are most the one who has to lose everything. So maybe we will come a little bit with the stress, but we have the experience of this moment. So I really hope that we will improve, and then we will stay calm, because yesterday maybe we was lost a little bit. We was a little bit insecure, and I really hope that we will keep the mind calm and to go to get this victory.
It won't be a comparable matchup to the one that you guys played in the main round then?
It will be totally different. It will be not. It will be totally different because I know we are playing with them
Exactly, yeah.
in FTC.
I have a feeling that you're constantly now with Hungarian players surrounded, like playing in the group, playing tomorrow. Then she's coming back in the club. She's like, I don't know what to think anymore, like about how they play. What is their style?
Yes, and you know, it's now we play already 3 times this year against them. It's like I know that you know that you know that I can do this
Exactly.
and so on. So
I have a question. When you like now prepare yourself for the shooters, you know, and especially the girls that you know, are you mostly going on your instinct, what you know from the trainings because you train with them every day, or just like you watch the video from where they were shooting
I mean,
in the games?
don't
now?
don't answer.
no, but you know,
Andrea's a little afraid.
No,
No,
I'm
but
joking. I'm joking.
I know that some goalkeepers they are really like this about what they see on the video, what about they have in the training, but I'm not at all like this. You know how I am.
Yeah.
I'm not something from the school. I'm not good at school. I'm not good to learn something like this.
Like
No,
strict.
but really,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
I'm
yes,
not
yes,
like this.
yes.
I'm more with the feeling, and
yeah.
this is how I am. So
I
let's
mean,
see.
when she possesses the speed also, then it's
Yeah,
like you
that's
can
true.
also rely on that. I mean, like you're fast, you can bring a fast reaction. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's also this.
And the feeling didn't let you down this Euro. So yesterday, when you, of course, saved your first penalty again, I looked up at the screen and it said 10 out of 24. Those are ridiculously good
crazy.
numbers.
This is crazy.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Feeling.
Yes, no, I don't know. It's the first time of my life I make so much save on 7 meters, so it's so cool.
But it's
I'm really-
outstanding. I mean,
Yeah,
the
but
numbers are outstanding.
It's not. I enjoy. I really
Yeah.
enjoy, and I don't know how many years I will still play. I don't know how many years I will still be with the
Yeah.
national team. So I just want to enjoy. I just want to be part of this time with the girls. We really
But you
are
really
like
look like it looks like you have a great atmosphere. I mean,
Yes.
between you
yes,
girls.
we have.
Also with the coach, it looks really nice.
Yes,
I mean, I would say
he's
no.
so nice. I
And
know
also for him, it's nice to take a medal tomorrow. No,
Yes,
it's his
of
first
course.
competition, so
first
it will be
time,
nice.
and I know him from I'm 16 years old.
Yeah.
He's still the same. He's someone really positive. We can speak with him. We can ask like, what do you think about that? And
That's nice.
and it's
really
like
nice.
this on the both way. And I really hope for him also that we can win this first medal for him as a coach. You
But
know,
this is
it's
so
really
beautiful. I mean, you cannot hear this so often. I mean, that there is
Yeah.
such a huge connection between the players and the coach,
Because
and it's
he was sorry.
yeah, he was
coach
he's present.
before
I mean,
also
yeah,
for-
of course, so many years. But it's beautiful to listen. Then that's so mutual. It's nice.
also
But I
in the
saw
club.
that he likes lollipops.
yeah.
I'm
we
now yeah.
we
I
do.
was like, maybe it's a superstitious moment, so I was waiting
Yes.
to ask. Am I right?
Everybody, yes.
Everybody's like buying
On
him
the-
lollipops, you know.
On the bench, everybody has a lollipop.
yeah.
It could be worse. I mean, it would be worse
it's
to
really
not have
cool.
lollipops there,
Yeah,
actually.
like apple.
I mean, like pineapple
Lollipop
apple.
And a pen, or
Pineapple pen.
how that one went. Actually, what changed under the new coach? So Sebastian Gardiou took over from Kronpolz. Was there any big changes?
No, he's on the same way. He learned from him. He learned from many years, and it doesn't change so much. But this is so hard to become the head coach.
course.
It's not the same when you are sitting on the bench and suddenly you stand up to manage all the team. It's totally different. But he's someone really human, and he let us to be part of this. He's not just the head coach and then we are behind. No, we are all together like a team, and yes, he's on the same way than Olivier.
Did you miss Andrea Lekic at all? So it has been quite some time now, and you will be reunited shortly. But Are you happy to see her again?
Of course. Yesterday I was really happy to see you.
I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know
She
why
sees
you're
her
now.
every
But
day.
wait. But I mean, why are you interfering now? You wanted to sit next to Bengt. I heard that
No,
this
they
place
put
is
me
free, so I
here.
was like,
Sorry,
gonna take
excuse
my
me, I'm
place
still here.
Gonna take my place here. So I don't know. And why
You
are you
can
having
change
a
if you
green
want.
sweater? What does it mean at all?
Well,
I mean, do you support Hungary more than France?
yeah, I do.
I mean, you see.
But this is not
But
Hungary.
you can. You have right to go. I mean, it's a human right.
It is. It is.
But we have to comment their style. I mean, such a
I
nice,
love it.
no,
It's
a
great.
great man.
Yeah.
It's Adidas, so.
I mean, we are pretty jealous when we see them, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
These
especially I love that pink and blue connection.
It's
it is
really
great.
nice.
It's, it looks great.
Bring it to Budapest.
Well, at first you're gonna bring it to the bronze medal match that we are gonna wish you the best of luck for. So thank you for sharing your time with us. It was great to have you around, and congratulations on playing a great tournament.
Thank you so much.
Same from our side.
Same
And good
from
luck
our side.
tomorrow.
Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Good luck tomorrow.
luck.
Good luck.
Ciao,
Bye.
ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Laura Glose here in goal, and as a guest on
we didn't
our
ask
couch.
her if she had a great time with us, you know.
Of course.
Probably until the very last minute.
I mean, we try to hold you. You have 10 minutes only.
Ciao.
More. Ciao.
Great one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Laura Glose, probably the most frightening goalkeeper to be standing against in this Euro tournament.
I mean, she was really good throughout
Yeah.
the tournament. I mean, I like her energy a lot. And it's so important when goalkeeper has a good energy and like somehow you feel the support behind your back, and it's really beautiful. I mean, so she showed a great performance, and I do believe that she's satisfied with herself. But we all know it's a really team play and everyone wants to win, so I do believe that they had a really hard night. They're used to winning, and you know, it's not easy to come to that phase when you're used to winning, and I do believe that for them this is a hit, you know, it's a second European. They are going for a third place, so I mean it's tough thing for them, but like she said, it's also motivational in one way. I mean, you need to stand up from this position tomorrow. It's going to be a tough one against Hungary, really.
And I mean, coming in as the world champions, you are obviously fighting not just for medals, you are fighting for a title. Did France develop into the position that they actually need to be fighting for titles rather than just for medals? And if it's not the title, one almost has to conclude it as a little bit of a disappointment.
I would say so. Yes, I think I would say it's France and Norway is kind of the same thing. So if it's not the gold, you know, for them it's like it's not really a successful tournament, I would say. So for these two teams especially. So yeah, I think. Everything rather than gold, it's not really. But even though I have to say, in the Olympic Games, even though they won the silver, I had a feeling they were really happy with it. Of course, they're always happy with the medal. So yeah, it's not about that, of course. But it's always like Andrea said, you know, they won the titles. So yeah.
Hi, welcome here.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hello. Hi.
I mean, we are just commenting here the styling of the players, just to tell you. So I was paying attention on the shoes, and I mean, Laura came with the Crocs. So I mean, you know.
Yes, I wanted to come also with my Crocs, but I said no.
Like I'm gonna be in the studio live.
Grassadi on our couch here. Yeah, well, let's welcome you in here and congratulate you first personally for a great tournament that you are playing right now. How do you feel on the court?
It's difficult now to answer, especially after the game of yesterday. But I'm feeling good. It's been a while that I didn't play with the French jersey with joy, with happiness and everything. So yes, I'm satisfied because I'm here, you know, with great energy. We are living also with a nice, you know, atmosphere. So I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy now.
I mean, it's good that after yesterday you are happy to be here. Of course, it was a little bit of a disappointment there.
Yeah.
It was a tough matchup though, so we analyzed it a little bit as a chess game.
Yeah.
Did it feel like the chess game on the court as well?
I have the feeling that they played chess, but we didn't play with them. You know, they were better than us. We have to be honest. They were more prepared than us, and usually, and especially, you know, in defense, when we face, you know, some problem, you know. Few defense after, you know, later we arrive, you know, to fix it. And yesterday we didn't. And yes, they were better than us, more aggressive than us. They had also a great goalkeeper. So yeah, yesterday they were just better than us. And I'm of course disappointed to say that, because we were pretended for more. But this is, you know, handball. There is some key moments you cannot, you know, miss, and we missed it yesterday.
And I mean, it's part of the game. So sometimes the opponent just has that day where you simply cannot beat them. But let's exclude that one just for a little bit, because you personally, I do get the feeling that you're smiling a lot more on the court again, especially in terms of the national team. So you did find your new old role once again. You do play with a lot of confidence. How did that develop into this position?
I think when I smile, it's a good sign, you know. It's a good sign because yes, as you said, you know, I found back my old new role, and I'm happy for that. I feel good, you know, in shape, with confidence. I have responsibilities, and I like to have it. And I'm also yes, just grateful for everything. It's almost the end of my career also. So
Not yet.
but it's true. Like no, but I have few years, or maybe I will do like Lecky and play, you know, like
Exactly, you will.
few years. But yes, I'm just grateful, and I just want to enjoy the moment, because I don't know what can happen, you know, to tomorrow. And yes, it's not something, you know, granted to be there and to perform, you know, with national team. And today, you know, I'm aware of this, and that's why I just want to enjoy. Yeah.
If
And
we
she-
can add some. Say.
I just want to also congratulate in this moment for her 200 games for the national team, which means, can I say it?
Yes.
That she's gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
she
got the
clicked
goosebumps.
all
got
the
the
boxes. She
I got the
clicked
goosebumps.
all the boxes. So she won a Olympic gold medal, European gold medal, world gold medal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 200
Jesus Christ.
games. So she's gonna be in Hall of Fame. So that's really
Yes.
amazing.
We are all extremely not surprised, but really happy and truly happy for you, because you're shining. I mean,
Yes.
really, you're playing beautiful. I mean, it's you being you on the court. I like the way how you play. So for me, it's even, let's say, more beautiful. I like smart players. I like players who are taking responsibility, bringing some other moves which other players cannot see it. So really, truly happy. I know that it was not an easy time behind you. I know how it feels, and I really wish you to continue shining. I mean, not against us
Oh,
in the club
please.
competition.
We need it.
level.
Sorry, yes, we did.
I know. I mean, I got crying now.
Yeah, me too. Oh my God.
Crying, so
It's enough also to hear this from
no,
Lecky.
it's not.
That's true.
So I just really wanted to congratulate you. I mean, I know what it means, and really, I mean, I wish you all the best in the upcoming years, because you have so much more to show.
Thank
so
you.
Really,
Thank
I
you.
have to
welcome.
join. You know, I see her every day, so I'm
Yes.
just happy we are together again in the club. So,
Yeah.
but I'm
I
so
mean,
happy
guys,
for
we
you.
didn't plan to cry here. I swear.
Yeah.
It's not the Hollywood.
I didn't cry yesterday after the game, but I'm crying now.
We are also crying. We are not even playing for a medal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a tough part.
Awesome. Cool. Well, then congratulations on everything that you achieved throughout the past years. And in this Euro too, the journey is not done yet.
No.
So face forward into the direction of tomorrow. Thank you for sharing your time with us and for sharing your emotions.
Thank
Very,
you.
very honest and great. Yeah, congratulations on everything.
Thank
Amazing.
you. Oh. Anna, it's your fault.
Disaster. I mean, sorry, Bengt. I know that this was not like this, but I mean, this is yeah. I'm in disaster. I mean, I hope that with the next one we will not cry. No, maybe we will.
Estelle
see, I
and
mean-
Minko is actually just coming around
I
here.
mean, we are having a star show now, no?
Hi, Bengt. Hi. We do have a complete star show right now. Yeah, Estelle and Zeminko is actually just setting up the headset.
We were crying now.
Please don't do
So,
that.
just to connect, we also congratulate Estelle because she
Yes.
has the same. So she's also gonna be in the Hall of Fame. She's also gonna be in the Hall of Fame. So we also congratulate you. That's
Thank
an
you.
amazing achievement.
Thank you.
And yeah, bravo for you. Really amazing career. Amazing career.
I mean,
That's
we are stunned, but yeah, too many tears now. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane. That's insane. I
Mhm.
mean, I know that when you started playing handball, you probably never imagined this kind of things. I mean, you just go with the flow, let's say, on the road, but this is something that you're like, should be insanely proud, and I do believe you are.
Thank you so
I'm-
much.
Yeah, when you're making your nation happy, is there any more beautiful thing than to do that?
Yeah, no, for sure. You know, I guess you guys have been through that as well. Like when you're so much into your sport and you know going to goals to goals and achievement to achievement. It's a little hard sometimes to look, you know, to look back and to actually sometimes even be proud of yourself and even
Yeah.
realize, you know, what you achieve. And I think that's the saddest thing in one way because you, yeah, you don't really, you're so in that you don't, yeah, really feel what you achieved, and sometimes it's a little hard to be proud of yourself, and that's a little sad. But
It's gonna come with the years.
Yes.
I do think, really, it's gonna come.
how
This is
many
coming
years?
this-
I'm already 33.
I know, no, it's gonna come. Trust me. Until that moment, you have to always say thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, one more great achievement that is actually just around the corner for you. So you are 2 goals shy of equaling Alexandra Lacravère on the all-time Euro goals. Is that an achievement that you ever dreamed of achieving?
Not really, to be honest. I haven't even think about it, and I didn't know. But yeah, I guess that it's. I guess I'm really old then.
Or
You're
you're
not.
really good. That's
Yes.
another option. I mean, oldie but goldie.
Yeah, maybe. No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Will you send a greeting towards her once you score that goal, or
mean, don't
is
be
your face
sad.
not there?
Don't be sad, but
no,
you're.
I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna be happy about that.
I mean, it's not easy to lose the record.
Yeah, it's
honestly.
always nice to hold the record.
You never
you
remember
know.
who is second, you know?
Yeah.
This is like this in life. They always say the champion of that year was that.
Calm
one.
down a little bit because
I'm
Estelle is
super
second right now.
exciting. I know, I'm super excited. I mean, she's gonna go for 360 tomorrow. Like
Second
her
goal.
yeah, second goal like 360.
We are expecting that.
Definitely not my style.
Oh,
Hey, you
we
are
can decide.
exaggerating.
Hey,
Yesterday we
or
saw
it
it.
can be the spin shot. You've been practicing it. I think now it's perfect.
Man, I've been practicing it for.
I mean, you
1,000
cannot do
years.
it like on the 4th of January. That's definitely. I mean,
What's
no
happening
spin
in the
shot on the
4th?
4th of January, please. I
Don't
mean,
worry,
yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, good.
For the people who don't
But
know,
maybe
4th
the
of
other one,
January.
the other one who is coming is ready. Not sure.
Yeah, fair enough, because she's waiting there already. That's why we
Yeah.
already need to let you go. Thank you for having
Thank
been
you,
around,
guys.
Estelle.
Pleasure.
It was a great tournament that you played.
It's not over yet though.
Yeah,
So
don't.
we
wish
have
you
to go
good
for
luck for
the
tomorrow.
Good
for
luck.
the bronze. Yes,
Wish you
thank you
good
so much, guys.
Yeah.
Good luck
you.
for that. Cool. And then we are done with our French squad already.
I mean, it was beautiful to have them here.
Yes. So nice.
Hey, welcome. Good to see you.
Cool. See you around. Thank you.
I'm so happy because I just Super, ljudi, šalješ.
So many emotions in this live podcast here, but we do need to let them happen here.
In
When
front of the
we
camera, girls, just standing.
and Kara, you can take your seat. Kari Bratseth-Dahle joining the couch here. So that brings us over to the Norwegian national team. It seemed like a very intimate hug between you and Estelle.
Yeah, of course, we are very close friends. We played together for so many years now in Gjør, and I love to see her, and yeah, she's great.
Actually, are you happy that you're not facing them tomorrow?
Actually, I'm not. I love to I love to meet France in the big final. It's always a good clash, and I also I love her, and I want her to be in the final. So it's genuine that I actually wanted her to be there. So yeah.
Fair enough. Is it actually some kind of rivalry that developed throughout the past years with all those great finals that you guys played?
Yeah, of course it is, and we want to win as many as possible, of course. But it's also against Denmark, so no matter if we meet Denmark or France, we know that it will be like it will be a crazy fight, and it will be very hard. And yeah, it's yeah, of course you're afraid to lose. You want to win these games.
But how is it to meet Denmark so many times all the
talking,
time?
We were talking
like
about this yesterday.
really,
It's like
it's crazy.
friendly matches, tournaments, one,
Yeah.
another.
Yeah, it's
second,
too
third.
much.
Yeah,
It's too much. No, yeah, you know them so well, and it's kind of a mental game. Also, you're thinking, they know that I know that they know, you know. And
Yes,
it's going,
usually
yeah.
like that,
So it's a little crazy like that, but. Yeah, I just hope that we can be the one who benefits the most from it, because it's a little special that we meet so many times.
It is. I mean, we want to congratulate you first, Lamig. I mean, outstanding tournament.
Outstanding, thank
It
you.
felt like you were walking throughout the tournament. I mean, from outside. I know
It
it's not
looked
like
easy,
that.
yeah.
It looked easy. And we were just talking yesterday in the live show. We are really curious. Does your team ever, like girls, are they having any physical pains? But it looks like when they score, it looks like you score, no any pain moments, no
Yes.
painful, no?
No, we never,
Yeah, I knew.
nothing.
I said like, I mean, Norwegians, they don't have any physical issues. They're like,
Yeah, but I also said, like, I played with Kari, and I was like, I never saw her complain about anything. Like, she even gets
I
hit
mean,
in the
us
training.
from
She never
Balkan,
said has
yeah,
pain
yeah.
like
Us,
anywhere.
we need to complain, otherwise we
Yeah,
cannot play.
exactly.
Fair enough. We do need to say goodbye to you already, though. Our time with you was limited here, but thank you for being around, and best of luck for the game tomorrow.
Thank you
luck,
for having
Kari.
me. Thank you.
Good luck.
And then we do say hi to the next Norwegian. Actually, it is just a
Congrats.
change here. Ingrid
Hello.
Bakkerud coming in and joining here. Yeah, how do you feel? Norway is going to the final yet again.
Yeah, we are excited, very happy that we went to the final yesterday, and yeah, very much looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that you're always motivated.
Yeah.
I have this feeling. I mean, like, you come in 40th minute, 20th, doesn't matter who comes, steps in. It's such a commitment to your national team jersey that it's really just for like pure admiration
Yeah.
from all of us. Really.
We're everyone at the bench, everyone on the court, we're ready. No matter how much time we get, we just want to make the best out of it every time we get
I
onto
mean,
the court.
This is a team feeling, no? It's unbelievable to hear that.
Yeah.
Really.
That's actually bringing us over to the first topic here already, because your backcourt is world class on the first line and the second line and the third line. But yeah, how is it decided on who is playing and who isn't?
That's of course Turi's job. He's the one in charge of who's playing, and I think we all have a mental commitment to be ready if we get the chance to play. And of course there has been 6 players who have started the games, or 7 with the goalkeeper of course, a lot of the games here, and then the rest of us knows that we just need to perform when we get in, and we know that we also have the backing from the coach and the rest of the group to do our best when we get in. So yeah, we just need to stay ready, all of us.
Is there ever any hard feelings in between the team on who wants to play?
No, I don't feel like that. I feel like we're such a good group together on court and off the court, and that's the most important thing, I think, that we need to have our heads clear and just have fun together. We are one like friends group which are enjoying the time together here, and that's also what makes us perform good, I think.
And the head of that friends group throughout the last year developed to be Torir, or how is it? How is his position in this friends group?
Yeah, I think he has a strong position in that group. He's made the group the way he wants to have it, and there's always been a set of rules which we've always been able to follow and that we've had to follow, and the way he has been like ruling this group has been a good thing for us, and we are able to give from ourselves and also like in the group together. Yeah.
Oh, did he say anything about like tomorrow he's gonna be his last game with the national team? Like, how does he feel, or do you feel that he's maybe different a bit, stressing out, or like
He's
something?
maybe a bit more loosened up, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rarely enough, he's a bit more loosened up and trying to enjoy it. That's what he's been talking a lot about these couple of days, to try to enjoy also and just have fun, because this is...
It must be hard for him also. Like, it's a happy, sad moment. I
Yeah.
mean, like, but we are witnessing the history.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
definitely. It's really, and I do know that you're gonna give all. I mean, that's not even a question tomorrow to let him go with a golden medal, no?
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for tomorrow, yeah.
So there is that little kick of extra motivation coming in for to play for him.
Yeah, of course, for all the girls here, and yeah, also for Turid. It's his last dance, like it was for Stine in the summer, so we want to make the best out of it, yeah.
Cool. Then we wish you the best of luck for it, and we have the next shining face just waiting around.
you.
Good luck. I wish you luck.
Good
Emil
luck.
Bakkerit, thank you.
luck.
Thanks a lot. And yeah, we are gonna do a switch from the backcourt to the goalkeeper position, because Sanna Solberg. No, not the goalkeeper
left
position. No,
wing.
the left wing.
Left wing.
Ah, jeez, it got to me. It got to me. God damn it. God damn it.
It's so cool when they make a mistake. I'm really happy. And I'm happy that you made a mistake.
Yeah.
He's our expert, just to tell you. So
Well, the ones say so, the other ones say in the other direction. How's it going, Sanna?
It's going good. We are exactly where we are, so it's perfect.
It's so cool, I swear.
Actually, when we're just talking about twin sisters, I have been talking about it with Anna ahead of the game, so she is good at telling you and Celia apart, but actually I haven't figured it out yet. How do you tell the Dale sisters apart?
Oh, I just see the difference. I don't know it's because I'm a twin myself, but yeah, maybe Liv is a little more
Different
tight
face, yes.
in the face, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
I was thinking if I would have like a twin sister, you know, like the same. That would be beautiful. I mean,
I
so
would
many
hate it.
ideas.
I
mean,
would hate
you
it.
can even change the jerseys before the match, and then it likes if you think that this one is shooting like this, now you don't know because it's a different jersey.
Yeah, we were talking.
And
yesterday.
number, I would like. That's beautiful.
If one has got their second 2-minute suspension, you just
Imagine.
switch jerseys. How about you switching jerseys with Cecilia?
That's
So
right.
yeah, we
That's
actually
hard.
did it one time.
Yeah.
Actually?
I really go.
When?
It wasn't like we played against some old stars. Unfortunately, I was not so good in goal, but the experts didn't see the difference. They
Yeah.
just thought I was bad.
And
So
you were
that was
happy.
actually
And you were happy like a
disappointing. I was
broad
so
like
happy.
mine.
Yes.
And you were not afraid of the ball or anything?
No, she was moving from the ball, I mean,
yeah.
Probably.
It was goal, so
Yeah,
You just pretended to have the wrong corner. Balls go to
Yeah.
the left.
Damn it.
Ah, god damn it! Once again, wrong. We've just been talking about Torir's last dance coming in tomorrow. How strange will that be to come to the national team and there will be no Torir Hergersson as the coach, because he has been around forever.
Yeah, that's true, and I think it will be really strange. And yeah, I also only been here with Turid, so it has been an amazing journey.
You grew up. You got mature
I
with
grew
him,
up
I
with
would
him.
say, yeah.
Yeah, I did. But it will also be exciting with a new coach. Try something new. I'm sure Ora also will
Bring some new
bring
stuff.
bring
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
good here.
Yeah.
Continue with this team.
When did you guys actually get to know about the departure of Torir? So when did he tell you?
Oh, around 15 minutes before it came out.
Oh, actually?
Yeah. So
It was a surprise for you, or you kind of expected it?
yeah, maybe a little surprised, but still I understand. He has been here so many years and achieved everything he can do. And now it's 4 years until next Olympics, and if he wants to stop before this, it's also smart to do it now. So now Ole can take over and have these 4 years to prepare for next Olympics. So in this way, I understand this was enough for him.
All right, we are trying something now. We are cutting to a different camera, and then we're switching the headsets in between you and your sister. And now we will see whether there will be someone recognizing it. But yeah, Sanna, thank you. Thanks a lot for your time. And we're wishing you the best of luck for the final tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All the best.
Great one. Yeah, I mean, of course, this
one
had
more
to happen.
medal in a row.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you have any more place at your home. Like, where are you keeping these medals and everything? No, it's like a museum. It's a museum, no? Like I'm sleeping with them constantly.
She said she's keeping them beside her bed, actually. Where do you keep all your gold medals?
Beside the bed, I mean.
I'm afraid to say.
That's a clever one, because if you get robbed, they are safe. So
it's in a bag in my closet.
yeah.
I mean, in which closet?
Fair enough. Yeah, we have just been talking with your sister about that you have been swapping jerseys one time. How did it feel for you to play out on the wing?
It was actually really funny. It was like this second division game when Sanna was in the goal, and she actually gave me a contra pass. So
Did you score?
I scored.
Nice.
So you were
I
better
was like
than your
running
sister.
for life.
So an option for tomorrow?
No. Not in that level.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually, how did you pick up the message that Tore Hergersson is having his last tournament tomorrow, or his last game tomorrow?
I think it's mixed of feelings. He has been here for a long time with us. He was my only coach during the national team. I feel he was a big part of my handball career, and it will be really sad that he will leave us. But in another way, it's also nice to have some fresh blood in. But I think it will be emotional to have his last game tomorrow.
Probably will be. But do you think there will be a change on the playing court once that the new coach is taken over?
I don't think it will be big changes. Probably he want to put his own
Ideas.
Yes, into the game. But I also think that he see what is working here. He joined us. Ole joined us the last during the autumn in a national team week to see how everything works and to learn everything, how we do things.
Is that a system that we call it? We talk about that much. It's so beautiful, no?
Yeah.
It's really nice.
If I would need to count right now, I wouldn't be ready until you leave. But it will probably be the 152nd matchup between Tore and Denmark. So how much does he know about that Danish squad?
I think you know a lot. We played against each other many times the last 6 months. So we know how to prepare them. But it doesn't mean it will not be a tough game. I think they developed a lot during this championship. And
they played very good match yesterday. I mean, tactically and physically, they were really, really good.
I think they were smart in their attack, played good defense, and Anna in the goal, she played really amazing. She had time to shine now this championship, and she really took the chance. So it's really cool to watch. So we need to make a hole in that one.
I want to say you need to be precise.
Yes.
Definitely.
Will that be one of the tougher matchups against Denmark, especially because we personally feel like they changed a little bit throughout the tournament, or well, maybe they changed into this Denmark that we are seeing this tournament.
Yeah, I think they did. They also play a lot of 7 against 6, which I think they do good. And France struggled a little with this yesterday. But I think they played smarter and with Helena Elber in a good shape in the middle. it also make it a little differently than how they played before.
I see this as the biggest difference. I would say that her performance on this championship is really nice to see, and I do think that this brings a completely other, let's say, rhythm to their way of attacking. So I do think it's going to be a mission to stop it, definitely.
Yes.
So were you guys actually already able to analyze that matchup, or was it just the impression that you got when you were watching it?
Yesterday, I think it was mostly for just pleasure to watch. Today, we will use the rest of the afternoon to analyze more to get ready for tomorrow.
So actually, how's the schedule looking like between you guys finishing yesterday at around 6 p.m. or whenever that was, and no, it was a little later than that. But you guys finishing your matchup and then playing the final on Sunday 6 p.m. So how are the hours looking in between?
Yeah, you know, it's we were really happy to have the first game. It's so nice to not go waiting all the day for the game 8:30. Also to be able to know the result and then watch the other game.
To relax.
To relax, yeah, it's really nice. And of course, we use the evening well for recovery. Today we're here and we have some hours free, a little training, and then a lot of video work in the afternoon. So
I have a question. How does the family feels like yet another final for you? Is it outstanding, or for them it's completely normal? Like,
no,
again in the final, so
they're
like
really happy, and normally my father put the medals in the Christmas tree, so he's happy
This
for
is
this
the best.
year. He has
This is the best.
Have you guys?
at least again.
It is like I'm missing 2 golden medals. Or he's like, yeah.
Do you
So the ornaments are just the medals, actually.
Yes.
So
do you actually
Can we get a picture of this one, please? It would be stunning to see, no?
do you put all of them on the Christmas tree or just the one from that year?
Actually, only the one from that year, but we should put everyone. Then
It will be outstanding.
it will be
Why
cool.
not? That would be
Yeah,
something
why not?
special. Actually,
Most wanted Christmas tree ever.
Yeah.
most likely.
And
yeah,
all the
that's true.
medals are doubled. at
Exactly.
home,
But it's what I
so
say, like 2 more,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
After today, after tomorrow, will you get some time to prepare for Christmas? So will there be a little bit of a winter break for you?
Yeah, we actually have like 10 days. We have to be back in the club 27 or 28. So we have a good week at home, and that's really good. We need that.
That does sound good. Actually, when you've been talking about your schedule, those few hours off that you get today, do you get to see Vienna at all, or is there no time for sightseeing?
Has not been a lot of sightseeing, to be honest. Just going out for coffee once, but we live a little outside, so if I can say that's a little boring because it takes
I get you.
20 minutes to go into the city, so has not been prioritized so much.
I mean, the coaches are always happy when we are outside. I mean, no? It's like
They know you're not
great.
going
They
anywhere.
cannot go nowhere. They're gonna stay here and
Yes.
rest.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it was Turer for sure, like his request.
Yeah.
He booked a hotel in
Because
Switzerland.
like it's gonna be in the
Yeah.
forest, so
Yeah.
girls, they need to rest.
Yeah, something in that direction. Let's talk a little bit about your goalkeeper connection, because you have been able to play together with Katrine Lunde for quite some time now. How is it to share the stage with her?
It's inspiring. I know her now a lot since the last years.
Like as you know yourself, you know.
She's amazing. I'm really impressed in her age how she managed to be so focused. You can see in her eyes that she still loves the game. She still wants to develop. It's really impressive, and she still is getting better. So she's kind of our queen in the team, and yeah, it's inspiring to play with her. I learn, watch her. We work together, and it's a good teamwork.
Do we get to see her for how long will we still get to see her on the court?
Don't ask me.
So no insights from
No
you there?
one knows.
No, but you shared the minutes on a very nice way this championship. I mean, you both are
Yeah.
shining.
Yeah.
Like now it's before it was Katrine much more, let's say, in the spotlight. I would say it like this, but now it's like you have it, and then you just don't think about who you're gonna put on the goal. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to share it, and of course it's hard to be alone in a full championship, so it's good to be two. I think that's an advantage.
Yeah, fair enough. And once that you start talking about the devil, that's how you say it in Germany, it basically just appears. So let's do it like Torier. Silja, you go out. We bring Katrina in. We bring Katrina in for the next attack.
Good luck for
so
tomorrow.
thank you for your
for
time and
tomorrow.
have a great game tomorrow.
The hardest task is coming now, you know. The hardest task.
Hi.
Didn't see you for such a long period.
Okay, I do get now why it's the hardest task.
MVP.
It's good. One time I got it.
Not that
I'm
great.
not like you. You know?
I mean, yes. Finally, someone gave us compliments.
Yes.
We were waiting. We are just giving to everyone, and everyone is just like, "Thank you."
They
And
don't,
we are like,
they
"Give
don't say back.
us," and that's why I say to them, I mean, like, "Give us back, give us back."
They don't understand.
Yeah, but I
You
mean,
know,
They
when
don't know you.
they
You know,
are young.
I have followed you for so long
Yes,
time.
I
you
mean,
know?
throughout all
From
my
when you were
career.
small, when Anna didn't, when she didn't hit the goal.
Like for the you mean?
She always just tried to hit the in the corner.
But she developed.
But yes,
She
really she did.
developed.
It was us who
Us,
helped her.
exactly.
Yes.
And she never said thank you on
Thank
that
you,
way.
girls.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I
always
was
said
waiting
it,
for this.
but
Thank you,
not
Anna.
directly to you. Always said it, but not directly to you. How proud I was to play with you guys in Gjør.
No, it
So
was outstanding.
It
No,
was.
really.
It was.
It
I mean, I was
nice.
a bit afraid of Katrina, but then after like 2 or 3 months, I realized it's okay. I mean, she's really cool.
I think
and it's
everyone
fun.
was afraid of Katrina at
No,
some
But
point.
yeah,
that's
but
how
she-
it should be, you know.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
But,
To be a bit
yeah,
hard.
exactly. You need to be.
They have to be afraid of me.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm starting to get very kind now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
I mean,
that
but it
this
didn't
is good.
influence on the performance still.
Huh?
I mean, it didn't influence on the performance.
I'm just hiding it as good as I can.
You see?
Yeah.
Are you still this, like, you know, when you're warming up the goalkeeper, this one
Yes.
is like, if you don't shoot in the middle, it's like, screaming from there.
But it cannot be so hard. You have one ball,
And one
and
goal.
you know, you know you should take the
But
corner.
sometimes you're too fast and you're like too slow.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
as long as you hit it where you should, doesn't
I mean,
matter.
I'm not Anna.
Who? Her?
Yeah, Anna is that one who hits the corners. I'm like
yeah.
trying.
You just shoot down that.
Yeah, diagonal right.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about yesterday's game.
I told you that
where
she's the coolest. You didn't believe
she,
me.
She definitely is. I did believe you. Don't throw me under the bus like that.
It's Katrina. We can do
I
it.
am quite kind. You know, I'm not so scared that people say.
Yeah.
I'm not a player. I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah,
It's all
that's
good. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about that game yesterday that brought you that MVP title. But first, let me take a selfie. Of course, that
Why
always
not? But why
that
not?
always has to be
You
allowed.
see now why she's sitting in that seat.
Yeah.
I just love to be here. I
It's so
missed,
cool having
I
her,
missed
no?
you guys.
I missed you also, but we're watching you
But why,
constantly. I
why,
mean,
Everyone forgets
but why
about
you
us.
don't play in the national team so I can see you more often?
I mean, that's a hard question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will tell you after.
She's
So
asking
maybe
the
I should-
questions
maybe
now.
I
I like
should
it.
also-
Or maybe you
next
should
year-
not play anymore,
next-
and then we can
yes.
chill together.
Yes.
And I can fix your contract. I mean, to work if you want with us.
Okay, good.
Good. Now,
You also-
okay, you can ask a serious question. I mean, it's our living room. I mean, we can
I
chill
mean,
it out.
he's still the boss,
mean,
so
it's
you
all
need to
living
make a
room.
deal
No,
with
Oh,
him.
he's the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
No,
I
no.
thought it was you
He needs
guys.
to
No,
make
no,
the
no,
deal
no, no.
with
They
him.
are the
Okay.
bosses.
No,
They are the
we
bosses.
just
I'm just trying to sneak in a question every now and then,
Yeah.
so it's all good.
Okay,
But,
one serious question. Yeah, okay.
Did you guys actually just sign the contract of Katrina Lunde retiring? Andrea, that's on you then.
I mean, no. I just said when she's gonna decide, we're gonna wait her here. I mean, it
Okay.
will be our huge pleasure to have her
Okay.
here. No.
We can put it into that direction, but I googled it actually. The pension system in Norway works that way that you need to work until the age of 66, so you still got a little bit more
I
to
have
go.
some year left.
Cool,
But
sweet.
you need to ask her for her Christmas tree. I don't know if she has the same like routine.
I think she has 2.
It's disaster.
And
One
it's
from
I
the
don't know if
Champions
it's
League and
enough.
one other one from the.
How many Christmas trees are there in the Lunde house?
We want to know that you put the medals like on the Christmas tree, like. and
But
the
it's a bit
decoration.
hard with the trees because when you are going away 5th of November,
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
hard
that's
to
right.
take the Christmas tree already.
Well,
But I
Because you need to
we-
bring one more medal from the upcoming championship. So
Yeah.
that's why.
Maybe I should be the crown,
Exactly. No, it should be.
the star on the top.
maybe it should be. So we are gonna enjoy a little more Katrina Lunde action on the court.
Yes, I'm not giving up yet.
Cool, great, great. That is actually just what I needed in this live show here. So Katrina, thanks a lot for sharing your time with us.
Happy
Great
to be
talks,
here.
and best
You
of luck
also,
for the
yeah,
final
yeah,
tomorrow.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, but
can
did you
continue, no
enjoy? I mean,
problem.
can you just say that we are like this is the best interview you gave like lately?
It's the best interview I had lately.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
So much.
but
It's so
like-
cool and
yes,
cozy. You don't have
yes.
feeling it's interview. I mean, it's better
Yeah.
here than with them. I mean,
You cannot compare.
Exactly. It's another level.
Yes.
thank you very
You
much.
can
and good
never
luck tomorrow.
compare to the best.
And I love
Yes.
this. No, I will not say it.
Okay, good.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Andrea, who are you to retire Katrina Lunde?
I didn't say that. I mean, that just made me be like intuition.
She had an idea just of if she gets retired, when she gets.
I mean, do you understand that we are 2 against 1 here?
Yeah, well, I
Okay.
totally
Yeah.
feel that.
Okay, good.
And whenever there's a new one coming around, you guys are 3 against 1. I do feel that as well. But it's totally fine. Yeah, you guys are putting me into a corner here,
Ah, we
but
got
that's
you
all
back.
good. Yeah,
No
yeah.
worries.
Honestly, we cannot do nothing without you. So
Exactly.
Well,
are the
there's
head
one
of
button
this.
that you always need to click. That's very
No.
complicated.
No.
That's very complicated.
this was honest. This was honest.
Yeah, it was really
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Grateful to have you.
Grateful to have the two of you here as well. But enough of the flowers. Let's talk a little bit
Flowers,
about.
tears, everything today.
Yeah, it's a super emotional media call here today. I
It
didn't
is.
expect there to be
I'm
so many
really
tears.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Yeah.
Now
Me
you're
too.
sad that you slept for 30 minutes longer,
I
eh?
even didn't. I just wanted my face to be more beautiful. I gave myself time.
But yeah, we just had Silja Solberg and Katrina Lunde in goal. Yesterday we said that it doesn't get much better than that. Well, they did change it up. So Katrina played for like 48 minutes, and then Silja came in for the closing 12. Would you do it the same way, or would you be like, nah, well, no, you played the 48, then just go all the way?
No, I think, like also the girls said, in Norway team is just like no matter when you come in, you always give your best. If it's 5 minutes, if it's 55 minutes, it doesn't matter to them. You know, they always want to perform, give their best. They are not, let's say, jealous of each other or whatever. They are playing together for so many years, and especially I think the connection between Katrina and Silje, it's been for so many years now, and one game is one, the other game is another. So I don't think it matters at all for them. They just want to give their best.
What can you do to overcome Lunde and Solberg in goal? So out of a player's perspective, is there any way that you can prepare for that?
I mean, I'm not a player who is like obsessed with the goalkeepers, let's say it like that. I mean, of course, that I'm looking
That
at
looked
them.
differently there.
Yeah, it's a really true friendship. It's
Yeah.
it doesn't really. I don't connect with that, but I just want to say, like they said, you know that they know, and they know that you know. I mean, this is the same thing. I mean, what is really specific for Scandinavian style of handball is their cooperation with the block, and we do try as the players to go over that block and try to find the space. And yeah, that's the thing. When you are playing against them, you have to really take it a second or two to hold on a bit and then just to bring a decision. But it's tough. It's tough because their defense is really outstanding also.
And the video analysis that Denmark will be doing will be more about the defense probably rather than over the goalies, eh?
I mean, depends also from the coaches. I mean, whether they, I don't know, specifics of this kind of thing. So it really depends. I think they're gonna pay attention to everything. I mean, it's a finals, so everyone is gonna watch every possible detail.
Especially throughout the last months, they have been playing the Golden League against each other sometimes. Denmark did sneak away with a victory there lately, didn't they? I am not too sure about it, but
did they? In
Where
the Golden League?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, honestly. So
I don't
okay.
think
It might
so.
not
Maybe
be.
one, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm not also sure really
but it is a
about
tough
it,
match
but
in
it is.
the group. No, it was only one goal for Norway.
Was it? I think it was 3. I think it was a 27-24 for.
Really, I think that Denmark scored in the last minutes. Maybe I'm wrong. I was thinking it's only 1, 27-26 at the end. I mean, Norway
I'm
was
not sure.
leading 3.
I
in that moment. Sorry, but I just thought that.
Yeah, might be. I am just gonna check on that so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we get you the correct information. It
Yeah.
was a 24-27, my dear.
Yeah, okay, but I
Uh,
know that it was close match. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
That was the thing. I thought that it was one in the end. I don't know why.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, okay.
But we have been talking about the match between France and Hungary not being comparable to the game that they played in the main round. How about the other one? Can you compare it at all to the final?
No, I mean final is final. You know, like when you're playing for the gold, it's something special. So all these Golden League games or friendly games or whatever, also group stage games, it doesn't matter at all. You know, like there is something special for playing for the gold, and of course I think Norway has more experience about it, maybe, but still I think they, like we said, Denmark matured up a lot. So I think it's gonna be a totally different game that we'll be watching than any other.
How many teas will there be tomorrow? I mean, we've seen the first one of the tournament yesterday, the next one on the tournament on this couch here, and tomorrow after the game, that era in Norway will be done. So will we see Torrio cry?
That's a good question.
I mean, there
I
is
don't
a
know him
probability
so
that
much if
yeah,
it's
we
that
don't know him
emotional.
indeed, but I think that he had some very beautiful statements throughout this championship.
Yes.
It was really cool to see having a coach having some different statements that we are used to it. And I mean, it's so beautiful. I don't remember when was the last time that I heard that players are talking so emotional about the coach. I mean, with such a respect, and I'm really, I would say, blown out.
I think we're gonna see a lot of tears tomorrow, of happiness, of sadness,
yeah.
everything. So yeah. for
Yeah, and I
sure.
mean, it is super unlikely as well for a coach to be in that position for that long. I mean, he did take over in he was in the youth squads in the 90s, I think, already.
But he was
and then
assistant coach also.
assistant coach in 2001 and then took over. But we are switching the topics up here a little bit because we are seeing the superstar in goal from this tournament.
MVP.
Yeah.
But she was, no?
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Have you been awarded with the MVP trophy? You probably have been, right?
What?
Yesterday, have you been awarded with the
Yes,
MVP
the
trophy?
player of match.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So Anna Christensen just coming along here. What an amazing tournament that was, or that is, that you are playing right now. Expectable at all that you would skyrocket this much?
No, not at all. I didn't expect the amount of trust and time on the court, and I thought it was Althea and I from the beginning, and I think the plan was to share much of the time, and yeah, I'm just super happy with my tournament, and yeah, I didn't expect it at all.
Actually, how were the talks ahead of the tournament? So we were super surprised that Sandra Toft got left out, actually. So how were the talks with the you goalkeepers on who is coming to the tournament and who isn't?
Yeah, I think from especially the last year we have been three good goalkeepers in Denmark, and unfortunately I have been left out the last two tournaments. I think the other two are great as well, so yeah, I think it was a tough decision for the last two, the Olympics and the World Championship last year, and I think it also was a tough call this year, and yeah, I was just so happy that I finally got the spot.
How did you react when you were called up?
I was super happy. I was also a little bit relieved. I think I have worked for this spot for a long time, so I was so happy that it was finally my turn to be here.
I mean, you used it fully.
Thank you.
Really, everyone is talking about you, speaking honestly, so you're really shining throughout this tournament.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
How's the connection in between the three of you? So in between you, Althea, and Sandra?
I think we have a lot of respect for each other. We know that all of us are great goalkeepers and we are good to help each other. And yeah, I think we just have respect, and we know it's the coach decision who plays and who is in the squad. So there's nothing between the three of us. We just work great together.
Yesterday in our show, we have been talking about, of course, we've been talking about you and in general the goalkeepers in Denmark. What do you guys feed your babies? Is there like a special goalkeeper vaccine that you just put into all the goalkeepers? Because on the women's and on the men's side, you are astonishing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we have great goalkeepers, and when there are a few great keepers. I have been looked up to Sandra my whole youth, so it inspires a lot of other keepers to start and to, yeah.
I mean, you will not share the secret. She will not. I mean, definitely
No.
you will not. That
I
is
just-
fine. You should not.
Yes, yes.
Just spinach. Just
Keep
eat
it
your
for
spinach,
yourself,
guys.
it's okay.
Yeah, fair enough. But now Norway incoming. So what are your feelings about that?
Yeah, it's a dream come true that we have to play a final against Norway. They are such a great team. I think we have the possibilities to beat them. I think we have improved every match we have played against them the last few years. So I really hope that it is our turn to win tomorrow.
Cool. Then we'll see how that one will go, because your queen from the left wing is actually just joining us right here.
Perfect.
Anna, thanks a lot for sharing your time with
And
us,
good luck
and
tomorrow.
good luck tomorrow.
Good luck.
Good luck tomorrow.
Yes, and now we are seeing her, a super young Danish
Wrist,
one.
Hello.
girl called Wrist.
The girl called
The
called
wrist.
wrist. Yeah.
Maybe golden wrist.
Maybe the golden wrist. We
Yeah.
will get to
Maybe
know
the
about that
golden wrist
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Ooh, I hope so.
Last time that I introduced you, I said Her Majesty, the Queen of Modern Handball, and rightly so, even though she plays on the left, Emma Fries. So ever since, you did develop quite all right, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I've also grown a little bit more mentally. I feel good now, and I feel very secure in our team and our performance during this tournament. So I'm looking forward for the game tomorrow as well.
I mean, how have been the past 2 years for you? 2023, you've been awarded with the MVP trophy in the EHF finals. Then there came that switch over to CSM Bucharest, and now you play a Euro final. So maybe describe us in your words how your last 2 years have been.
Yeah, it's been there's been many things, and I think also this summer I need to take everything in, because I went to Bucharest directly after the Olympics, so a lot has happened. The last 12 months, to be specific. So I'm just in the moment right now and enjoying playing handball, both in my new club but also here on the national team. So yeah.
I've just looked it up. You had your national team debut in 2018, of course, against Norway. I mean, against what other team could it be? It's been 70 games up until now-ish, so a couple more now during the Euro. How many of these games have been played against Norway?
How many?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't
I
even
don't think you
remember. I
count.
mean, it's like every second is
Yeah.
against
Every
Norway, every
second.
second is against Norway.
Yeah. I feel like we know Norway so good, and they know us so good as well. So I feel like every time we play against them, we need to do something
Like different, but indeed not different.
Yes,
you know,
different,
like, yeah.
something that can surprise a little bit.
Yes.
But I feel like we have been very strong this tournament, and we are in a good place mentally also. We go into the game tomorrow and feel like we can actually beat them. I think some years ago we have really been this little sister in this relationship, that they have just been so dominating and so good. So I feel like we are stronger now and in a good place as a team to go into the game tomorrow and actually feel like we can challenge them.
We all do, especially after that game yesterday. So you looked very mature in that game against France. We analyzed it over the past few years. There was a development in Denmark going on, and maybe even that game yesterday was the peak that you reached so far. It seemed that you grew up as a team. Are we wrong in that, or do you feel that from internally as well?
No, I agree, and I think we have been really strong mentally this tournament. We have had a good mindset, everybody, that even though we have some new players and kind of changed a bit of the play, both in defense and in attack, we still keep together, and I think we are at a really good place right now, and it's nice to feel that development throughout the years, that we just keep on pushing.
Is it a part of that development that Jesper Jensen is now actually just the coach of the Danish national team and isn't coaching Esbjerg anymore?
I don't know. I think he as a person likes to both be have a lot going on, both on club level and on national team level. So I don't know, but he has done really good with this national team, and we believe in him a lot. And yeah, he for sure has a huge part in how we have developed as a team.
Is it in your minds already that it has been quite some time since Denmark won a title on the women's side?
Yes, we
Like 20 years, no? From
I
ex-European.
didn't want to put the pressure on, but yeah. Athens
I mean, they're
2004.
enjoying it. It is a pressure, but it's also a beautiful.
And I
feeling,
mean, obviously, the 16 out of those 20 years were not in your power, so.
No, but I definitely feel the hunger in the team for actually taking this step, and I think also the last few years we have felt like we can actually do it. Before that, we knew that we had to overperform or play really, really good to, just be in the semifinal and in the final. So now we feel like we can actually do it, and it's a huge strength, I think. But our team manager, who is with us now, she was on the team when they won last time. So we hope that it's the first time she's here, so we can do what she did.
We'll see. The men in summer, they took home gold at the Olympics. How did you follow that tournament?
Yeah, we stayed at the same place, of course, but just on the sideline actually, and we were super proud to see how they played the tournament, and we knew that they would be super strong. So it was just really impressive to see how they played the whole tournament, and we celebrated with them after they won also.
How were the parties?
It was really good.
Finally, some tricky questions.
Finally the good ones.
Handball questions. I mean, after like.
They know how to party.
This is the thing. I mean, I bet you do also. I mean, we will see tonight. I mean, party's gonna be in any way, no matter how you turn it.
Yes, it's the best part sometimes.
Great. But that Paris experience was a great one for you as well.
Yeah, it was. It was the first time we've been at the Olympics for many years, so it was a big thing for women's handball in Denmark, and we were super proud to be there, and it went good, so we were really, really proud of the bronze medal as well.
Who was the last going from the party? You can say.
I mean, like, she doesn't remember. She's like, I went.
Maybe she was
I was sleeping.
Like, I was the last one. But like, you're looking at the right person.
She was the first, so she doesn't know.
I don't. I think.
I mean, we're gonna see tonight, but we are gonna see tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Who is the
I'm
biggest
gonna sit
party
and check
animal?
the list. I mean, like, this one went, this one. This means that we have to stay the last.
Yeah.
That's gonna be hard for me.
I guess that's your responsibility now.
I mean, we're gonna try tomorrow. I'm gonna check the list. Don't worry about that.
Cool.
No. But really, you guys are playing amazing tournament. Especially yesterday match was like beautiful to see. I mean, like, you had the solution for everything, and also the game 7-on-6 in the attacks looks. I mean, the best I think system what we have seen here throughout the championship. And no one is playing that well 7-on-6. So it's a huge power what you are having it, and good luck for tomorrow already.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Let's leave you there. Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Sweet. And then at the next step, I see Christina Jørgensen actually already warming up for the talks here.
Only tricky questions to her.
Hello.
Hello. Go like,
Hi.
congrats.
Hey, how's it going?
I mean, which answer you expected, like, to get? Like, how's it going? Like
yeah, well,
more than great.
So, just once again, now for the microphone, how's it going?
It's going good. It's nice to be in the final, and it was a good game yesterday. A lot of good defense, and it's nice.
How was the journey from the start of the tournament up until now? Do you feel like there was a development in the Danish national team?
Yeah, it has been a crazy tournament for us, both on and off the court. A lot of changes and a lot of players coming in and out, and yeah, it's been nice to see that we can evolve in every game and do better and better. And we also play for the girls who is not here anymore. So I think it's nice that we can stick together as a team and play against the good teams also and do good.
Especially now that you already faced Norway throughout the tournament, we've just been talking with Emma Friis about it, that almost every second match of her national team career was against Norway. Does it annoy you at all to play Norway that much?
This last year it has been really a lot of games against Norway because we also take them every time in the preparation, and in the end it's like, come on coach, it's enough now.
I mean, give us some Serbia, Slovenia.
They don't want to pay for the tickets. They don't want to pay for the tickets that are too long. You know?
No, we are not called for Golden League.
No,
that's a reality. But
we
we are gonna be there one day.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there one
like
day.
hosts, maybe.
I mean, like hosts. Me and you like commenting the matches. Yeah.
It could be nice to play against Slovenia and Serbia
You
also.
see?
Yeah.
You see?
We
True.
also played against each other many times
Yes,
in
it's
the
true.
last years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it like to be playing against Anna Gross?
Oh, it's always difficult.
I mean, you need to hit her.
Yeah,
I'm not there
That's the
anymore.
worst when you have to hit her.
No, exactly. No, but Anna is always good, and we know that she can shoot from everywhere in the court. And
From
it's,
half of the court.
Yeah,
Okay.
she
That's
can stay in the
I mean,
middle.
like,
Yeah, so we were a bit happy that she was not here this year.
If you would have to choose for one opponent that you have to put on Norway tomorrow, would you either go for Andrea Lekic or for Anna Gross?
I mean, he's just making drama.
impossible
He's just
question.
making drama now.
Yeah, of course I
I will
do.
not answer that question.
Good choice. Good choice.
Yes, 3-on-1.
Yeah, well,
You cannot win against us.
yeah, well, I never intended to. I never intended to.
You're trying to provoke. You're trying to provoke.
I need to. That's my job here.
Yeah,
Leave me
true.
alone.
I mean,
Leave
you're
me
pretty
alone.
nice today. I mean, you're not provoking. I'm really satisfied. It's
Not
early
that much.
morning. I'm gonna give you tomorrow. Like,
It's not so early anymore. It's almost 12.
I haven't had my coffee yet. I don't drink
Yeah,
coffee
that's
at
why,
all.
that's
But
why.
yeah. But yeah, how's the feeling within the team right now? How's the Danish chemistry?
I think it's good. I think, it's been 3.5 weeks now we were together, so everybody knows that in the end of the tournaments we have been here a long time, and the food is a bit the same and everything.
everything
you know?
is the same. Every day is the same.
Yeah,
mostly.
exactly. You
yeah.
don't know what day in the week it is, but in the end we are in the biggest week and we are in the final now. So how can we not be happy and be satisfied about our tournament so far?
And sorry,
Oh, good.
how was it for you with the shoulder? Because we know that you were injured. You were not maybe sure even if you could participate. So how was it?
Yeah, now it's okay. It's good. I work a lot with the physio now, and I'm happy. I'm ready to play, and it's not the best preparation for me because we decided 2 days before the tournament started if I could play or not. So I had really good communication with Gjør, my club, and the
So this
physio
means
here.
that on 4th of January you will be also in the squad.
Yes.
I will for sure. You see, always.
I'm just also checking the list. Like, this one is ready.
Yes.
Game ready. Game ready.
You're negotiating with everyone who plays in your
But
now.
sorry, I have to check my
Yeah, I
status.
understand.
No,
I
I
will
mean
say the
that's
same.
why they sent me here because of that. I mean, check them.
Spy.
Check
Yeah.
them. Does she
Spy.
have any issues with the shoulder?
Yeah.
No,
I
we
will
all
be
know
ready
how.
to shoot. In,
No, yeah,
4th
but
of
we all know how
January.
hard it is. I mean, not to be like in that mental state of preparation, like
Yeah.
knowing playing or not. So really
Yeah.
happy that you are in
Thank you.
the state to play and that you're playing finals.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we are happy that you did share your time with us. But your left back is already waiting for us,
Oi,
and
big
she wants to
defender.
join us here on the couch. So thank you.
Thank you, and good luck tomorrow.
Good luck.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Yes, again. Very soon after the Christmas.
And no show without a bad joke here. She's not a line player. She's the Lena player, Lena Haugstedt. How's it going?
But she's hitting the people very strong. I mean, so don't joke with her.
No.
Exactly, no jokes.
Yeah, well, that's why I put the guest just very far
I
away
just
from
realized
me. So,
that one.
yeah.
In any case, I will get the hit on the 4th.
I was just about to say, you can leave out
Exactly.
all your aggressions just to your left-hand side, or are you...
Well, she's tired from yesterday. She cannot hit me now, but maybe on 4th of January you can.
Yeah,
But she's
Yeah.
not there anymore.
Not anymore, I know,
I
but
will-
she can hit me in any case then.
Yes. Okay.
Cool. I'm just gonna
Yeah, so
let
that's,
that
good to know.
stand like that.
I'm too
Good one. But how tired are the bones from yesterday? It was a rather exhausting matchup, right?
Yeah, it was a exhausting match, but we didn't run so much, and actually I
feel okay after yesterday. We took it pretty.
We didn't run so
calm.
much.
I mean, me and Anna, we got tired watching
Yes.
them.
Yeah, of course it was hard. The friends
Yeah.
comes with a lot of physics, and the line players are their piece of work. So a hard game, but I feel okay, ready for tomorrow.
What do you actually prefer? So a matchup where it's a little more physical and where the one-on-one duels are a lot more tougher, or just some quicker plays where you need to run a little more?
I think I prefer the physics. It will also come with Norway tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty strong.
You do expect a physical matchup?
Yes, I expect that if we are allowed to.
Yeah.
For the referees
I mean,
to
but you
play
stopped France like being very fast and super productive in their fast breaks and counterattacks.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
mean,
of
you
course,
managed
yeah.
that to run well back. I mean,
That
it
was a pretty big key.
Yeah,
to winning
and
the
you
game.
slow down.
Definitely.
You slow down their pace, and I think this was the most
Yeah.
important part of your game, and you played outstanding. I mean,
Thank you.
Actually, why did it work out yesterday so well? So what did you do differently yesterday other than the other times that you met France?
Yeah, it's a long time since we played against France. It was in 21.
Okay.
So
22, you had the Euro semi-final against France.
we did. Oh, sorry, I was not there, so I don't remember.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah, I think we had a lot of focus on the counter-attack and was very, very fast in our return. And then that was a big key because they score a lot in contra. So or in the fast break. And then we were very tough in where we wanted them to shoot. So our goalkeepers had the best opportunities, and we wanted them to shoot from outside and from the sides, and it was a good choice.
Are you copying your match plan for tomorrow?
It's gonna be a little different, I think.
Why are you laughing at me?
I mean, she's not gonna tell you what they're gonna go. Like, I mean, you need to
If you
put yourself in her
if
shoes.
you never
I mean,
try, you never
you're
know.
I mean, never. No one said what was the game plan before the game. I mean,
Yeah, well, but I mean,
or maybe
we're-
she can say a fake plan. That would be also cool.
Yes.
that would be an option
cool.
here too. We could
Yes.
discuss a fake game plan. So you're gonna play in goal tomorrow?
Yes, exactly.
I mean, you're gonna let them shoot, probably.
Yeah.
Let them shoot.
And,
we're
yes, and
gonna
let them
or
run
go
fast
up,
break. It's also fine.
Full pressure.
Our game plan is to cover anybody but Henny Reistad. So she's
we'll see
open
what
all
she
the time.
can.
Let's see
I mean,
whether that
let
woman
her
can
play.
handle.
Let's see if she succeeds.
yeah.
If she can.
A little bit of deliberate play.
4-2 can be fine. Like defense.
Yes.
Yeah, might be. Cool, but let's look a little bit about it. You just said it. You're not there anymore. You're playing in Esbjerg now. What happened to you there? So what made your move from Hungary back to Denmark?
I don't know. I think, I don't know actually. I think Esbjerg is a good opportunity. They're a very good team and want to be in the top of the European in Europe. So yeah, it was a good option for me also to play in Denmark again.
And I mean, yesterday we saw that Danish teams finally can win semifinals on the biggest European stage. So that is something that you would aim for with Esbjerg right now, right? So the ambition is the Champions League final this year?
Of course, it's the ambition, but there's a lot of good teams, so we have to be really good and stay focused after this championship.
Andrea's actually pressuring me so much this media call that I've been forgetting that I initially wanted to ask all the players about their top music artists this year. So we want to get to know you guys
I'm gonna
as,
take
as,
this
as
on me, it's
people.
fine.
So no, that one's on me. But well,
What
December
to
is.
sing? Or like
I don't want her to sing. No, but
you're
what was
not gonna sing.
what was
no,
your?
there is no one worse than me. There is no one worse than me. Trust me, no one worse than me.
But what was your top music artist this year?
Oh, I actually think it was Megan Trainor. Me too.
Okay.
I wanna be me too.
You see?
Yes.
She wants to sing.
She's good.
She wants
Yeah,
to
you're
sing.
doing fine.
No,
You're doing
I
fine.
cannot sing. Yeah, I think it was this. It just made me feel confident before the games, actually.
Are you listening to Megan Trainor before the games as well?
Only this song, yes.
Only this song, so it's always Me Too before the game.
Yes.
And maybe we are
great.
the champions after the game. I mean,
Yeah. Most of the times it works. But
She's gonna sing "We Are the Champions." She's gonna be the loudest if this is gonna happen.
Yes.
All right, we are gonna have an eye on you there. So let's say thank you, Lena. Thank you for having been around here, and we wish you the best of luck for tomorrow, and congratulate you on an amazing tournament that Denmark has played already.
Thank
Congrats
you so much.
and good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you
good
so
luck.
much.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We're not
She
there
wants
yet.
to
We're
sing.
not. Andrea, that one time that you see me that I don't wear a Christmas sweater, you start to sing Merry
But
Christmas.
honestly, today I love your outfit today.
Thank you. Thank
I
you. I
really
love
do.
yours as well.
Even though I am expecting like a surprise tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm getting ready.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
We are
And me
getting
and Anna were
ready.
texting like we have also the checkups like what you're gonna wear, you know, like a Christmas
Okay.
sweater, not Christmas sweater. So
Okay, I am very keen to see that checklist tomorrow. So we'll see. But I learned today that you're doing compliments to get compliments back. So amazing outfit, Andrea.
Yeah, no, but
You look awesome today.
I'm in shock that no one gave us it except Katrina.
Yeah.
Is it that why you
okay,
give compliments?
Christina also said a bit about
come
me
on,
now,
I mean.
so
No, I mean, you
my
cannot
ego
make
is
it
full
worse.
now a
yeah,
bit.
yeah. I mean, when Katrina says it, we are like, it's okay. We are satisfied. No one else has to say it.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Cool. But Andrea, to wrap it up here, what's your wrap up? So what was your top music artist this year?
That's very. I mean, I even don't have a top music artist, honestly. I know it's a boring answer, but it's pure truth.
It's
I
the
really,
worst.
yeah, but I know, but what I'm honest. So that's how it is. I mean, I don't have it, definitely.
Too bad. Taylor Swift. Mine was Taylor
I
Swift.
mean,
this year.
you are going with everyone. Like,
Yeah, I do. I do.
don't-
But I
don't
wasn't.
be, don't be like that. I mean, don't be a follower.
I am a
Don't be
follower.
a
I like
don't
her.
be a follower, really.
Well, I am.
You
and I
are.
don't care. I don't care about
I mean,
that.
one day you're gonna be a leader.
One day
now
I
follower,
might.
but
Yeah.
tomorrow leader.
One day I might. But for
But
that
Anna
I just.
can share with us her favorite. I mean,
He already asked me,
and
I said I also don't have. So
you see,
unfortunately, like going with what
but we
I
can
feel
be
in
ready
the
for
moment.
tomorrow, like live show. So until tomorrow, we can figure it out.
We can make a performance.
Cool. Is that a promise?
I mean, maybe some dance, even if you want. Like,
Is that a promise?
I mean, you're gonna join us if we want to practice
If
with us
if
tonight.
you yeah.
Right.
I mean, we can also do the cooking.
The cooking would be something.
Some
Yeah.
nice recipe.
Yeah.
Christmas recipe.
Some
What
nice
area?
cool, sweet. What's the go-to Christmas recipe in Serbia and in Slovenia? We are gonna wrap it up with that.
I mean, we are eating a lot of meat. If you're talking
Mhm.
the recipe, really a lot of meat. So, like, Serbia is known for the meat, and
So
it's a meat country.
we're taking
And
meat
the
and
sarma,
we're
you don't know
stuffing
what
it
is
with
sarma
meat.
for sure, but
No, like wrapped cabbage.
wrapped cabbage and inside
Mhm.
minced meat and these kind of
Yeah.
things. I mean, we are having a pretty heavy, let's say, food.
In Germany, you have
Yeah.
the classic Christmas food, wieners and potato salad.
Yeah.
That's basically on almost each and everyone's Christmas table on
Yeah.
the 24th.
But it's nice. It's tasty.
It is. It
It's
is.
really
It
nice.
is. And with that, we look forward to the final tomorrow. So
We do.
we will be back. It is the final at 15:15 tomorrow. And ahead of the game, of course, we will be back here on Home of Handball on YouTube and on EHF Euro live on Instagram. So make sure to follow us along, and then you won't miss anything of the action. The games will be streamed on EHF TV, and apart from that, one thing left to say: vote for your all-star team. So where is he? There, up there is our cameraman. He did hide well. But yeah, vote for your all-star team presented by Lido in the official Home of Handball app. That is possible until tonight, 12 a.m. Yeah, till 12 a.m. Tonight. And with that being said, thank you for having tuned in. Thank you for all the players to have joined us here. And of course, thank you to my wonderful experts. You have been
Thank
amazing.
you, guys.
Thank
you,
you,
guys.
thank
It was
you.
really beautiful.
Yes,
Sweet.
it was.
Catch you tomorrow when it's time to talk handball again.
Bye bye.